Cars forming up. A 4-wide salute to you, the fans. And we're going to put on a show for Dondex Ultimate Pink Night. Come on, Toowoomba. Up out of your seat and on your feet.
Watch me let the sky.
This place just fucks when it's like this. A 4-wide salute on Dondex Ultimate Pink Night.
Hands held high.
Field formed up. Under the watch for live, the Clayton View drone. Pace truck pulls in. Hold on to your seats, Toowoomba. We are stacked, packed and racked for 30 laps. The QSF Sprint Car Championship on Dondex Ultimate Pink Night, and we are green.
McHugh takes a high line away. Kelly and Stewart get together. And up in the fence big time. BK Trading, number 2, a Kratzman.
Play, Bordy, and this will tell a story.
So watch for Kelly, who drops back a little bit off the start. And, I'm just looking at a 3-into-1 deal. That's a big ride for Brent Kratzman.
Yeah.
Another angle of this will be juicy. We're about to get it on the Dondex replay.
And just keep an eye on the Q16 and the Q7. So this is...
Whoa, geez, that's hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
And a few cars very lucky to get away with that. Aaron Kelly, again, helmet off for the Q7. He pushes back to the infield. Watch it again.
He certainly would have been expecting the Q16 to check in that way, and the Q16 would have known anyone's behind him, but that's just a tough... Have a look at Cooper Norman coming here. Very high.
Oh. Watch for this second rower, Dobson and Davis, as we're green again.
Here we go. Down to the turn one. Big slider from... Oh, big moment for Ryan Newton. There was a big slider, and he's given up a heap of spots. So McHugh leads down to the 3 and 4 for the first time. Dobson and Davis battling it out with Ryan Newton. Newton, a big look back to the inside here. This race for second is electric to start, Body.
And Harry Stewart and Dylan Mann's looking to buy in as well. The men's trading it high. Number 46 puts a slider on the 96. Great battle there as McHugh continues to check out from Newton, Davis, Dobson. Mann's up to that 5th spot. Harry Stewart in behind. Bit of a gap back to Jesse Addard. Then Mick Sauer leads it next. Very angry battle pack. Bit in close up here. Dobson looks to the inside of Mann's. Pulls up a little bit short there. This is for 4th, 5th and 6th.
This is very willing, very willing. Harry Stewart looks to the inside. So it's Newton in second. McHugh's doing a lead. Oh, Harry Stewart very tight on the cushion. He's cut the right rear down. Harry Stewart, he noise and will have to go yellow. Oh dear. Got into the corner, got very tight, and he's cut that right rear tyre down, I think, Bordy.
This could be good for position number 4.
Certainly does. Everyone in the front 4 spots of this field of 1 feature races here at Toowoomba, and they're back to green here. 26 laps still on the counter. Davis just runs the lane lower and doesn't make it work. Here comes Dylan Mans up to P3. Gets some muscle on and goes through, but how about Ryan Newton? He's going blow for blow with Lockie McHugh right now. Davis slides back past Mans in this battle for 3rd and 4th. It's a hectic battle in the 3, and Davis spins the car around. Oh, no, Bordy.
Oh, dear.
Sudden Luke Oldfield sits in the prime spot to steal back the lead here, Bordy. We're back to green. McHugh leads the way, gets a couple of car lengths on Ryan Newton. Dylan Mans, and how about Jesse Addard? Jesse Addard, where did he come from? He's up to P4 right now. Dobson in 5th. Back to Sauer and Casey O'Connell in that battle behind them. Here's your battle for 3rd and 4th on your screen right now. Men's running that lower lane. Addard upstairs. Dobson clears the way in that battle for 5th position. Some free air in front of him. McHugh, Newton, 1 and 2 out the front here. How's the battle down the main straightaway? It is busy. Very busy. And Luke Oldfield has got the elbows up mid-pack, Bordy.
So that front wing's gotten flat on the Advanced Mobility Q17. So Luke Oldfield slightly ill handling in a great battle. Mick Sauer and, oh, look at that front wing on Charlie Bowen's car. Flipped up and he can't see where he's going. He's going to try and gently get this thing down the infield as that's your leader going around the outside. Lockie McHugh, Ryan Newton. Back to Dylan Mans, Attard and Dobson. The battle for 6 is nuts and they're in the fence up and run over big time. Max Guilford's in big trouble.
Yeah, that was a big ride.
Dondex replay.
Oh.
So O'Connell caught the fence. Brody Davis was right already.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of brouhaha ahead with Oldfield and O'Connell, and Max Guilford was the innocent bystander behind. So that's why he's a little frustrated. I reckon he's just tried to move. So there you see the contact between Oldfield and O'Connell, and Guilford has seen it and tried to take avoiding action and just bit the cushion. That's not the way you want to end your night. You can really... So Attard trying to refire here. Fingers crossed. It's very good through that middle lane. Oh, it doesn't look like the Sydney Tools Supreme Poultry NS53 is going to refire. Jeez, this race has had some twists and turns.
This is going to get interesting, Toowoomba. Lights are out. 21 laps remaining for McHugh, Newton, Dillermans, Dobson. Mick Sauer, your top 5.
Back to green. Straight away, Dobson looking to the inside of Men's, but McHugh leads out the front. Casey O'Connell around the outside of Mick Sauer. Up into P5, Luke Oldfield now into position number 5. Down the speed shot on the main straightaway. Into turns 1 and 2 again. Dobson upstairs. Tries to block Casey O'Connell to the inside. Position 4, great battle for 4th and 5th. Oldfield trying to buy in as well. Newton is keeping McHugh in touching distance out the front. Dobson, O'Connell and Oldfield having a ripper battle for 4th position here, Morty.
It's a great battle. Mick Sauer and Charlie Appel going side by side behind them. So there's great battles for the minors. Here's your front 2. And Ryan Newton's made a little bit of ground now on your leader. Look at Lockie McHugh. Just looks superb, looks effortless. But meanwhile, behind the visor, he's wrestling this thing, but he makes it look so good.
First one on the docket is Brody Appleby, and he's running the same line as your leaders. Who blinks first? McHugh looks to the inside. Newton tries to follow. Maybe Newton might have been better served to stay upstairs for another lap. Closes right in as McHugh puts Appleby between himself and Ryan Newton. Newton now fires the move on the lap car. Be 10 to go this time by, Body.
And more traffic to come, and I don't know whether he got the traffic to really think about rubber at this point in time. Mick Sauer, the next car in sights of your race leader, who's doing a fine job in the battle at the back end of this top 10. Chops the line in front of your leader. This allows Newton to close right in. He closes in, he pulls a slider from nowhere for the lead of the race with 9 to go. McHugh fights back. Newton once again. We've got a heck of a race coming up here to Toowoomba. Look at these two of the best in the country going at it. McHugh, Newton. Did he fire his shot too early? He's a straightaway back already.
Yeah, McHugh just put the throttle back down now. Pulls a couple of car lengths on Ryan Newton with 7 to go for the NQ7 out the front. Goes around the outside of Charlie Appel. Newton going with him. Be 6 to go this time by. It's a fair way until they get to more lap traffic here, but they will get to it before the end of the race. There you see Oldfield battling for 6 and 7. A little bit further back in the field. They're not too far away from your leaders. That's 1st and 2nd in the series, and they may be about to be lapped here by McHugh and Newton before this one's all said and done. Laps winding down here, Boydie. Can Newton just claw him back in?
And look at this groove that he's found in the middle of turn number 3 and 4. Both of your leaders go up high on the racetrack in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Watch for Newton. Runs the middle and makes a heap of ground coming through the middle of the turn. But McHugh just keeps that momentum wound in the SRV Road Freight NQ7. Ryan Newton was valiant in his efforts earlier on, but his gap just seems to hold at this margin. 2 laps to go, Jared. I'm not sure it's going to close.
2 to go. A little bit of traffic in front as well. Newton and McHugh battling it out for the ultimate pink night win. 1 to run, and Newton is as close as he's been in a while. Goes with him blow for blow through turns 1 and 2. Do we see a big slider in 3 and 4? Lockie blocks the low line. Newton cuts down low but can't make it stick. And Lockie McHugh wins round 5 of the QSS Ultimate Sprint Car Championship. As he climbs out, he's even got the pink helmet on tonight, Toowoomba. He climbs up top in just a moment's time. Put your hands together for your pink night winner, Lockie McHugh! Jeez, what a race. What a race between himself and Ryan Newton. That looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, you know, got into the lap traffic there and didn't really know what sort of pace I needed to keep. And then obviously saw Ryan make the move. So, yeah, sort of stepped it up a notch to the end and sort of gave it everything I had.
Car looked like it was technical to drive tonight. Track looked like it made you guys work for it as well. But Ryan and you raced each other pretty hard, but pretty fair. That looked like a lot of fun, those couple sliders for a little moment. And then you go, hey, I've got to kick myself into gear here.
Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, it's always fun to have a nice clean race out front. And yeah, the track was pretty technical, especially there was a pretty big hump in the middle of turn 2 there. So sort of, if you got into that, sort of straightened you up a fair bit. So sort of tried to pull down, peel off the cushion a bit and miss that every lap. And yeah, car felt good. Nick and Ben did a phenomenal job. So thanks to them and all our partners.
Now another USC round coming up here at Toowoomba. Throw in that Queensland and Australian 360 Yellow Sprint Car Championship. I heard you might be nominated for that.
Yeah, Domain's keen to, he loves that event, so he's bringing his car and stuff up for it. So yeah, it'd be cool to race both cars on the 7th and do double duty and then yeah, try and defend the title the weekend after.